So students, solution based on previous video. Here you can see the formula of addition. Sum G10, G column name, 10 is the row number. Okay. I column name and 10 row number. Okay. So you can see here for addition formula, if you want to add two numbers, or can say if you want to perform sum, yes, you will use this formula using MS Excel. Next, subtraction. Here you can see the formula of subtraction. G15. Why I have written G15? G column name and 15 is the row number. Okay. Now next is your multiplication formula. Here you can see now next formula for division. Here you can see G25. G column name 25 is the row number here, and I 25. Good morning students. Today you will study about functions in MS Excel. What is function? A function is a predefined formula that performs calculations using specific values in a particular order. MS Excel includes many functions that can be used to quickly find the sum, average, count, maximum value and minimum value for a range of cells. Now there is a specific way in which a function must be written. This is called syntax. Here you can see the basic syntax for a function is the equal sign. The function name, here you can see function name. Okay. So there are variety of functions available in Excel. Here you can see different types of functions. Now we will see one by one. Like sum function, this function adds all of the values of the cells in the argument. Average, this function determines the average of the values included in the argument. It calculates the sum of the cells and then divides that value by the number of cells in the argument. Count, this function counts the number of cells with numerical data in the argument. This function is useful for quickly counting items in a cell range. Maximum, this function determines the highest cell value included in the argument. Minimum, this function determines the lowest cell value included in the argument. Okay. So here you can see different types of functions. This is the example of average function. How will you calculate average? Okay, you have to write average functions. Okay, then you have to give cell range, isn't it? Then you will apply all these functions. Now here I am going to discuss about AutoSum command. The AutoSum command allows you to automatically insert the most common function into your formula, including sum, average, count, minimum and maximum. Okay. Select the cell. How will you apply this function? Select the cell that will contain the function. Okay. Here you have already selected D. D13 means column name is D and row number is 13. Okay. Next, in the editing group on the home tab, click the arrow next to the AutoSum command. Next, choose the desired function from the drop down menu. Okay. Here you can see drop down menu over there. Now next, this is your AutoSum function. In this part you can see different types of functions in sum, average, count numbers, maximum, minimum and many more functions. Now this part, Excel will place the function in the cell and automatically select a cell range for the argument. Okay. Cells D3 to D12 were selected automatically. Their value will be added to calculate the total cost. If Excel selects the wrong cell range, you can manually enter the desired cells into the argument. Okay. Already selected. If by mistake, if it is not selected, then you can give your desired cell name. Now next is your press enter on your keyboard. The function will be calculated and the result will appear in the cell. Okay, this is the result. You can see there. The AutoSum command can also be accessed from the formulas tab on the ribbon. Okay. You can also use the Alt plus equal to keyboard shortcut instead of the AutoSum command. To use this shortcut, hold down the Alt key and then press the equal sign. Okay. Here you can see to enter a function manually. If you already know the function name, you can easily type it yourself. Select the cell that will contain the function. Okay. Type the equal sign and enter the desired function name. Okay. You can also select the desired function from the list of suggested functions that appears below the cell as you type. Okay, here. Enter the cell range for the argument inside parentheses. Here. Okay. press enter on your keyboard, the function will be calculated and the result will appear in the cell. Okay. Next, Excel will not always tell you if your formula contain an error, so it's up to you to check all of your formulas. Okay. Homework for today is, this is your practice sheet. Okay. Here you can apply different types of formulas. Okay. Thank you.